It's the single biggest rivalry in all of cricket, a match that brings over 1 billion people to a standstill. But right now, this massive World Cup showdown is facing a threat like never before. And it's not from the weather, it's from politics. Okay, let's dive right into this.
That's right, Pakistan has confirmed they are going to the T20 World Cup. But in a move that shocked pretty much everyone, their government has announced they will forfeit their biggest match of the entire tournament, the one against their arch-rivals, India.
So, how did we even get here? I mean, this isn't just some rumor floating around. This is an official government decision, and it has sent absolute shockwaves through the entire sporting world. Now listen closely to how this is worded. They're not boycotting the whole tournament. The official statement literally gives them the green light to compete, but it cuts out one very, very specific exception: the match against India.
And the players? What do they think? Well, the Pakistani captain has made it crystal clear they don't get a say in this. He's basically said, look, we're contracted to the cricket board and the government, and we just have to do what we're told.
So why would they take such a huge, drastic step? The official reason Pakistan is giving has nothing to do with their own issues with India. Nope. They're claiming this is all an act of solidarity with another country, Bangladesh.
This timeline here shows you exactly how this whole thing blew up. It all kicked off with a dispute over a Bangladeshi player in India. Bangladesh then got worried about player safety and asked for their World Cup games to be moved somewhere neutral. But the ICC, the big boss of world cricket, shut that down with a big 14-2 vote. And that's when Pakistan jumped in, saying they're boycotting their match to support Bangladesh.
But is solidarity the real reason? I mean, almost immediately, critics and cricket experts started poking holes in that story, and they came up with a few other theories for why this is really happening.
So on one side, you've got the official line. We're standing on principle, we're standing with Bangladesh. But on the other side, the skeptics are saying, hang on a second. Some think Pakistan is just scared of losing badly to a really strong Indian team. Others say it's a classic political move to distract from problems at home. And some even think it's a high-stakes game of chicken to try and blackmail the ICC.
And here's the little detail that really makes the official story look shaky for a lot of people. On the exact same day this boycott was announced as this big matter of principle, Pakistan's under-19 team was out on the field playing against India's U19 team. Yeah, that contradiction didn't go unnoticed.
It's also super important to know that this isn't even a popular decision back home in Pakistan. A lot of fans and cricket experts there are actually pretty upset about it. They're basically saying, we'd rather see our team go out there and fight, even if they lose, than just give up before a single ball is bowled.
To really get the power dynamics here, one analyst used this brilliant analogy. They said to think of India as the rich son in the family who brings in like 80% of the household income. The mother is naturally going to feed him first, right? Well, that's the cricket world. India generates most of the money, so the ICC tends to listen to what India wants. It's just the economic reality of the game today.
Okay, but what if Pakistan actually goes through with this? What are the real consequences? Because, let me tell you, forfeiting the biggest match in world cricket, it comes with a seriously steep price tag. Let's break down these numbers.
The financial damage would be, well, catastrophic, starting with the TV broadcasters. If you cancel the most watched cricket match on the planet, you could be looking at a fine of 315 crore rupees. And you can bet that massive bill gets passed straight to the Pakistan Cricket Board.
And that's not all. On top of that, the ICC could just freeze Pakistan's entire cut of the tournament revenue for breaking their agreement. That's another 285 crore rupees just gone.
And there's more, they would immediately lose their participation fee, which is another 4 crore rupees. So you add all that up, this one single act could cost Pakistan's cricket board over 600 crore rupees. Just wow.
This table really sums up the whole mess. And look, it goes way beyond just the money. Pakistan could get banned from future ICC events. Other countries might refuse to tour there, basically isolating them. It could even destroy their own T20 league, the PSL, if other countries pull their players out.
So, with these absolutely devastating consequences on the line, is this boycott for real? Is it actually going to happen? Let's see what the experts are predicting.
Well, despite all the tough talk and dramatic announcements, pretty much every cricket legend and analyst out there agrees. This is all just political theater. The overwhelming consensus is that Pakistan will absolutely make a U-turn.
The reason why is pretty simple. They see this as a bluff. A way to make a political point. But once the reality of going broke and being kicked out of world cricket sinks in,
The pressure to back down is going to be immense. As one expert joked, Pakistani cricketers are famous for retiring and then unretiring a week later, so reversing a big decision is kind of their thing. So the final prediction? Come February 15th, Pakistan will be on that field playing cricket.
And that really brings us to the big question this whole saga leaves hanging in the air. Whether it's a principled stand or just a political game, you have to ask, when politics and sports get this tangled up, who actually wins? The players, the fans, the game itself? It's something to think about.